I'm Kori Hassler. I'm Ifbb Bikini Pro. I kind of just want to talk about, where I've been and how I got here. I've been competing for close to three and a half years now. And I went pro after a year of competing. And that, isn't necessarily what I was aiming to happen. I just fell in love with every bit of the stage, and every time I got up there, I got a feeling that I got when I was cheering. And every time I'd hit that mat and the love would come over me and the excitement is, what I was chasing on that stage. And that love is what shone through, and my excitement and my passion is what drove me to become a pro. And in that process, I did face a lot of issues that came up with health. I shot my stomach, I shot my hormones, I shot my metabolism, my thyroid was affected. And it's not to say that there was any bad coaching in there, but I should have been told to stop. I should have stopped myself sooner. And I should have taken the time off that I needed. And now it's 2 years later, and I'm finally, my hair is growing back, my skin is clearing up, my digestion is getting better. I don't bloat when I smell food anymore. I feel good. My confidence is back, and I really feel like I'm doing the right thing by taking off these next 2 years to get everything together and then finally come back and be the best that I can finally be, instead of driving myself into the ground each and every single time. I post a lot about my recovery process and where I'm at and how I'm feeling, and to show you guys that you're not alone if this is how you feel. And if you want to follow more of that and really see what I have to say and hear more about where I've been and where I've come from, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, both at Kori_Elizabeth, and that's an S and not a Z, and then Elizabeth. With all the bad though, this really has just been one of the most rewarding and exciting things that I've ever done. I mean, coming out of college, honestly, if you would have told me that I would give up drinking because I wanted to, I would have laughed in your face. But I did my first show, and like I said, I got that feeling that just overwhelming. I get chills talking about it. I have them now. But I get so excited, and I'm so in my element, and I can see the faces, and I can feel the warmth when I get up there, and I do my posing, and every time it's just so exciting, and it doesn't go away no matter where the placing is. But that first show, my first one, I was kind of over cocky, got 12th, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show them that they're not gonna have a reason to laugh at people on stage, laugh at me on stage again. Came back a couple weeks later, and I did max muscle, and I ended up taking third. It was 4 weeks later. And then I took another 4 weeks, and I went to Team Universe, and I was in last call outs. I wasn't ready, but I wanted to do it. Came back in November, and I got 5th, and then the last show, which was a week later, was another max muscle, and I swept the entire thing. I mean, I did 4 different classes, and I won the overall, and then I came back the next year in June, and that was when I took the first and overall for Excalibur, and I was like, I'm doing it, I'm ready. They told me that I don't fit on the local stage anymore, that if I want to keep competing and do well, I need to go start looking at national shows. So that was kind of how I went in that direction to get towards the pro card. And I got there, and I remember just that when I was in that top 2 spot, I can't even put into words the feeling I had going, holy shit, this could happen. And even still thinking about it, and I watch the videos, I still cry. It's been 2 years, but it's an experience I would never ever trade again, no matter what mishaps happen in the middle of it.